Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. We are back here at Herobrine's hideout in Woodhurst, and let's find out what Herobrine has to say about what just transpired in the mead hall.
There is no lack of things to be done.
Zerfus has left, and it appears the war around us fractured the people of Woodhurst more than I thought. How someone so close to leadership could share allegiances with the White Hand is concerning. His removal is important for us to rally the people under the common banner and making this city a safer place to live. Yuvalmend and I will be working together towards that goal. Word has arrived from Brockbridge and that they are desperate for aid. Hmm. So, you're gonna. I don't know. I have a feeling that there's still a true enemy somewhere, but I suppose I'm not going to be able to convince anyone of that for the moment.
There is no lack of things to be done.
Herefara, my eldest son, departed to aid the defenses of Brockbridge, which has been under siege. Should that bridge fall, the Stone Deeds may be overrun by Saruman's armies. If you wish to aid them, please bring supplies with you. They could use arrow bundles from the market, iron bars from the ore house, wood planks from near the farmhouse, and food from the farmhouse. Herr Farah is a capable leader, but he could benefit from your aid, that of a veteran of battle. All right, fine. I will collect some supplies. Very good. And see what we can do about that. Then we could head to Brockbridge. Well, I suppose I should first gather the food supplies from in here, then see what's outside. Could they at least give me a wagon to carry all this stuff? I mean, look at this. Really? I'm to carry all of that. Right. And we also need some arrows. That's all the arrows I'm going to be getting. Well, that's not much. What else did I need? Ah, yes, iron bars. I didn't have to go all the way to the mines to get it. Good. Now, let's get over to Brockbridge, where we can finally take care of this, and also the epic storyline, which has been rather stalled there for a while. Here is Brockbridge, and appropriately enough, it looks like they have a very appropriate banner there, one that has a bridge on it. Now let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. I can see why this bridge is of strategic importance. Because there aren't too many ways in which to get across here. So yes, I will call that an important bridge.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Now let's see what we have here. I need to speak with Herafara for both quests. Hello there.
There is much to be done.
Thank you, Warden. A capable warrior who also came with supplies. Your arrival is unexpected, but most welcome. All right, good.
I need your help.
As much as I could use your help, it is customary to make introductions with the Thane. We have held the line and can keep it up until you return. Please introduce yourself to Thane Leofirth, but return to as soon as you can. Hmm. A bed has been made for him in the mead hall in the center of town. All right. And for the other quest?
Our Dunlending raiding parties crossed the mountains.
Well, I am pleased that my father sent you, but I must confess that your abilities might be more needed elsewhere. My men report that something terrible has happened at the ford of Eisen, and no one seems able to give clear accounts. Men are scattered all over the Westfold, and rumors of battle abound. Stay not at Brockbridge. Someone must learn what has befallen the Westfold. Some say that it is the king himself is embroiled in the fighting, and may have ridden to Helm's Deep. Hmm. Well, that explains why this is called the Helm's Deep expansion, right? A raiding party of Dunlendings has crossed the mountains, and they strike from cover of darkness. Their delight in killing the innocent is unrivaled. Their mark is a winged talon, and the fear of them is spread like fire in the brush. I hope to stand against them, but I have been unable yet to find them. They strike and they disappear, as if they wield some skill born of magic. No, they just know where every single nook and cranny in the mountain is located. I've run into them before. Oh, and before you leave, go to the mead hall and speak with the Thane. Um, Levert is very weak, and the strain of rule has taken a heavy toll on his strength. It is the courteous thing to do. My father Herbrand believes that I rule in Brockbridge, and perhaps it seems so in action. But I would not presume to tread upon the authority of the Thane. Well, you are quite wise in that. Now, let's see if we can find the mead hall, which appears to be right here. Let's see. Yeah, a very appropriate banner. Looks like I found the thing. Hello there.
You come from Edoras. What news?
Ah. All right, I tell the thing that the king has ridden to Isengard to wage war against Saruman's forces, and Leofort's face slowly forms into a rictus grin. Good, good. That is the strength that I remember. My son, Hama, surely rides with the king. He is his most loyal. Levert's voice fades into nothing as his eyes seen far away. You nearly turn away when his eyes closes, but he then speaks once more. Help the king. The Rittermark must not must not fall. The Aerlingus will well yes, he does seem to be tired, but I also need to introduce myself to him.
This needs doing.
It is good to see aid for this fair town. I want so much to see the sun again and feel the sword in my hand, but fate has me trapped in this broken body. I hope you can help us. The White Hand is relentless, but our stand here will not break. Hmm. Well, what do you say?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
He is weak, and talking tends to send him into fits of coughing. Don't fret. He will fight through this fit like all the others. Meeting you seems to have raised his spirits, which has been hard to do as of late. I try to keep him comfortable, but there's not much that I can do for him. I need to get him ready to eat shortly. Would you mind taking these dishes to the cook to have them washed? Alright, fine. Yeah, first I guess I should take the dishes. There you go. Pile of dirty dishes. Hello.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
More dishes? If there were men to spare, the first thing I would request is help with these dishes. I should be focused on keeping the bellies full.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I finished preparing a soup for the men who are protecting the town. However, some have not come in to get the food for themselves. There must be guards around the town who are hungry. I know for certain that Mula, the sergeant of the guard, must be hungry, for I have not seen him all day. Please fill bowls and bring them out to the hungry guards. It will be hard to keep the town safe on an empty stomach. When you're done, I believe the Herr Farr will wish to speak with you again. All right, fine. All right, let's get some soup. Is it soup yet? Well, I guess we'll find that out in a moment. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello there. The cook sent me with some food so that you'd have something to eat.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
You brought me a warm meal? This is a luxury that we can rarely enjoy. The enemy looks for any opportunity to break through, and we have to stay alert. I will have to eat this quickly, but it will be savoring nonetheless. You have my thanks for bringing me this soup. Here. And what else do you need me to do while you're eating it?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
You might be able to lend us a maid. We're running low on sharp swords. We have not a spare man to sharpen them when we need more men who can swing them. If you have a moment, please take these whetstones and sharpen the dull blades you find around the town. When you've done this, return to Harifara with further instructions. Interesting. Well, here's a dull blade. Apparently I managed... Well, he did give me a whetstone. You're welcome. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, another blade. So I need to feed guards. And I would think that the sound should be one of a whetstone going across metal rather than of a hammer pounding. I'm just saying. I think that would be more appropriate. Here we are. One final blade. And we'll be done. Hello there. I've fed some of the guards.
I need your help.
Ah, you've returned. The Thane has been met and the guards are fed. Now it's time to help with the pressing matters. I also sharpened some
I
swords.
need your help.
Yes, I have a task for you. The enemy has a perimeter outside the towns, and neither of our forces seems to make much progress against the others. I know there are many more of the White Hand out there supporting the siege. If they bolster the perimeter, we could be caught unprepared. What I need is more information about those supporting the siege and if the reinforcements are coming. I have seen messengers along their troops who very likely have the information that I seek. Intercept one and learn what you may from him. So find a messenger. Alright, and oh yeah, I also sharpened some blades.
There is much to be done.
I see you've been busy helping around. Your assistance is appreciated. It is now time for work towards breaking the siege. Right.
I need your help.
Yes, there's much to be done though to break the siege. A nasty Uruk named Nagas is out among the perimeter and appears to be leading the siege efforts. This one will not be an easy defeat alone, so you should choose help us to rid of him. You may need a friend or two to aid in the task. Right. Alright. Well, I have to think on that. I think I'll first try to see about the messenger. Actually, how about... Oh, hello. just in case anything untoward happens. I mean, I have all these soldier summoning tokens, and I might as well start using them so that I can get things along a bit further. There you go. That does remind me that the idea that Woodhurst is that the Dunlendings and the Rohirrim get along fairly well is, let's just say, a little bit off at the moment. Let's see. We need to destroy 3 war machines. Alright, so what's the best way to go for that? See, we need to destroy war machines, find a messenger, and I suppose find Nagas, considering that, well, I suppose that's the wrong way to go. Let's try this way around then. Ah, yes, that's the direction where everything's located. Because there is another war machine there, and I also see somebody with a quest ring, probably something I need to kill. I doubt there are too many friends here. Let's see. Dunlending warriors. What, they need me to kill Dunlending warriors or something? It starts quest, enemies lost is our gain. Alright. I suppose so. What are they going to be losing in a moment? Ooh, collect Dunlending weapons. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Alright, well then. So I guess that's just to kill the Dunlending warriors. In order to do that, just to make sure I don't step in the way of Flax's arrows. There you go. Oh. That. One of those quests. Oh. Oh, come on! Good grief. How did I get 3 of them on me at once? Maybe they are a roving enemy. Okay, fine. Now, where were we? What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to see if I could find that first Dunlending warrior who... Yeah, the one that I forgot to loot. Because it looks like you need to loot the bodies. One of those fun quests. Well, I'll find a few more of those and... Oh, that's Nagas! He is... Oh! Elite Master! Okay, okay, okay. Perhaps... perhaps I leave Nagas alone. Oh, but I did find a messenger. Of course, near Nagas. Well, perhaps that wasn't a bright idea to dismiss Flax. Well, I can still take care of the messenger. See, what do I have? Okay, I found the messenger, but it still says to find one. But I would presume that as soon as he's dead, I will have accomplished that. Oh, of course, I've got to loot the messenger also. What? Oh, I wasn't in the right position. Oh, no, messenger appears to be holding a crude map. Okay. And I've got the weapons there. I need one more war machine. I hope that's not next to Nagas. because that would be a real pain if that were. No, there's a war machine up here. There's also another Dunlending warrior right here. Yeah, I should be able to do that without any trouble. Then report back. Well, except for that bit about Nagas. Nagas! I'm sorry. Elite Master, that's. Especially with his friends in the area. Yeah, right. Oh, come on! Can't you just quit that? They come in threes. A triple threat. A very big triple threat. Big, serious triple threat. Alright, there we go. Thank you! Thank you for approaching so that I can drain life out of you. Good grief. New quest. Rain of Arrows from the Brockbridge siege. The perimeter of Brockbridge is crawling with squads of Dunlending archers. They make it very hard for the Rohirrim to make any progress against them. Defeat archer captains and... Really? With all those archers I've killed because I didn't step within half an inch of the right location, it didn't give me the quest? Or maybe you could only get it after destroying all the siege engines. That's always a possibility. Well, now... all right, there's a set of them right here. This place is riddled with these. All right, so they're all linked together. And they're annoying. I think they're annoying at least. All right, now that I've got you doing that, I can now take care of you. And drain the life out of you. Good. Now, where is that? Hello. All right, that's half the quest. Well, as soon as I take care of this one. Now, where is the other half? But based on my experience, they seem to spawn like raindrops, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find another set of these. In fact, it'll probably be more challenging to avoid running into a set of them. Ah, here's a band of them now. Hello. Hey, can I induce them to come together? Hey, come together for a party! Yes! It's going to be joyous! Especially to the people guarding the town. And now for your turn, just one more, and we will be done out of here. And I can only hope that I don't get another instant quest popping up and saying, now that you've done that, right. Let's stash the weapons I've collected. The enemies patrolling or holding the line were thinned out, and you helped restock Brockbridge's weapon supply by salvaging their weapons. This should help sway the battle in the defenders' favor. I will hope so. And what do you say? Here's the message.
I need your help.
This is an interesting but crudely drawn map. These orcs are using some kind of symbolism to represent the area's features and our defenses. I will need to study this to determine what it means. One distinguishable marking here represents a very large force of white hand nearby. That must be the support behind this endless siege, and perhaps my fears are coming true. That an unstoppable force is bearing down upon us. What does this mean? Let's find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.